Where on earth are they? I've been looking for them all day. There you are. You're not even paying attention, are you? I thought not. You're so focused on your work. I bet a car could crash through the wall and you wouldn't even notice. I'll just pull up a chair next to you and see when you notice me. You never look at anyone the way you look at your work. God. Just once I'd like for you to look at me that way. So much focus. You know this is your fault, right? Oh, now you notice me. Nah, I only just sat down. I said, this is all your fault. You know that, right? What did you do? You're so smart, but I have to explain everything to you. Before you come run along like some candy floss explosion into my life, I was pretty content. Oh, very, very funny. Those losers deserve the way I treat them. They're so fake, but not like you. You're completely yourself. You don't care about the popular kids. You just carve your own path. And because of that, it's made everyone I hang out with boring in comparison. If you didn't come here to this school, I wouldn't have noticed. I would have lived peacefully. But now all those so-called friends of mine are just boring. Even the select few I choose to have some fun with, they're so bland. I didn't notice how unamusing they were, but now all I can pick up on is their faults, and it's pissing me off. Just find some new friends? Are you kidding? In this small town, there isn't no one left I haven't met yet. I had a plan, you know. Survive just 2 more years. Take all my savings and move to a city. Somewhere I never have to see my family again. I could be totally free, and I was okay to wait those 2 years. Until you showed up and screwed up all my plans. Now those 2 years of spending time with these losers sounds like torture. Oh, so you don't know how you can help me with that? There's definitely something you can do. Give me a kiss. You heard me. Give me a kiss. No. Why? Not your type. I'm everyone's type. Even the bored housewives in this small-ass town are attracted to me. I'd be willing to throw away their dull marriages and mess up their upstanding reputations if it meant I could spice up their lives. What did you just say? You need someone with more substance. Oh, I get it. I'm not boyfriend material. Is that what you have a problem with? Listen, I don't have to be your boyfriend. If it means that I finally get to do what I've been dying to do for weeks now, I don't mind being your dirty little secret. No. And why not? Anyone else would kill to have this offer. I've seen people stab their friends in the back in order to get a second glance at me. I have a trash bad boy personality. Baby, you don't have to enjoy that part of me. Hell, if it means I can get more of you, I'll shut up and just show you why everyone goes crazy over me. Conversation isn't what I want from you. I think you and I could have some electric chemistry between each other if we put our minds to it. I'd be willing to bet that you have a hidden fire in you. The quiet, smart ones always do. They always tend to be the most passionate and the freakiest in bed. All that confidence would be so hot if it was focused on something other than your work. Come on, I'm not a complete douchebag. I won't tell anyone. What would telling people about us give me? Now that you've made everyone so goddamn boring, impressing them is just a waste of my time. Besides, there is a certain thrill in knowing something about you that no one else does. I bet even your fanboys have no idea how deep your passions run. I can imagine they think about holding hands with you, maybe sharing a kiss or two, but none of them would know what to do with you if given a real opportunity. Why waste your time on guys that don't know what to do? Guys with little to no experience. I've been around the block, for better or for worse. I have lots of experience and I've heard no complaints. Aside from tired vocal cords and not being able to hide their smiles every time they look at me. It's so hard for them to pretend we did nothing when even strangers can see the way they look at me. And other classmates can see at a glance who's been satisfying them. I know, I get it, you despise me, but there are benefits from me giving you so much attention. All your fanboys haven't made a move. They don't want to risk pissing me off, and I know you're not interested in any of them. So, you're welcome. Oh yeah? My fanboys can get very prickly when I show anyone the slightest bit of attention. How about I talk to them? Make sure they don't give you a hard time. Sure, that could give the opposite effect if it was anyone else telling them, but trust me, they wouldn't want to make me angry, other than the fact I'm the source to all of their heated desires and fantasies. If they make me upset, I'll ignore them, and for them and their boring lives, that's a fate they wouldn't want. In fact, I think I'm the most exciting thing that's ever happened to them. But let's say for the sake of argument, that doesn't work. I'm not above using some psychological warfare when needed. If they give you a hard time, I could always let slip a few secrets they wouldn't want to become knowledge out to the public. Oh, you'd be surprised by what they get up to when no one is looking. I always keep a plan B in mind. Because chances are, if we get a taste for one another, I don't think I'll be needing them anymore. Sure, it could break their pathetic little hearts, but I couldn't care any less. They've wasted so much of my time and I've already set my sights on someone better. No, I don't use these lines on anyone. Do you really think I was sitting down at home writing out what I wanted to say to you? I never chase anyone, ever. You're the first. It's both intriguing and infuriating. You sure as hell given me plenty to occupy my mind. To tell you the truth, the last few rounds I've had with one of my fanboys and girls, I was thinking about you. But it's hard to pretend considering they love to talk so goddamn much. I can't tell you how much that ruins the fantasy. But I think they're beginning to catch on that my mind isn't on them. And I'm tired of pretending. So, what do you say? I'll keep them off your back, and I'll provide some after-class stress relief. What do you say? How do you know I'm any good? Well, you could always take me for a test drive. Kick the tires and see how I ride. And if after you're still not interested, it's no hard feelings. Oh, I'm very confident, aren't I? Because I know I can give you what you need to keep coming back for me. Come on, it'll be fun. We could start right now if you like. You need a break from studying anyway. Why not use me for some fun and turn your mind off for a while? All you need to do is lock the door, and I'll take care of the rest. What do you say? You're up for a little fun? Goddamn, you actually locked it. Oh, have no fear. You won't regret this. Come over here and let me take good care of you. Yeah, I did want that kiss. Are you gonna give it to me?